What's going on? Y'all know what the business is. The Boxing Clinic and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. One time for the one time we grinding. Shout out to the whole LDBC, man. You know, talk about a review, reaction for the Creed 2 new trailer they dropped. Now, they dropped the trailer before, but I want to talk about the storyline. Then I get into the reaction of the current trailer they just dropped like a day or two ago, depending on when I dropped this video. And man, I didn't really like the storyline so much. You know, I'm still gonna go see it. I love it that it come out around Thanksgiving. You know, and I'm like, man, you know, it's kind of corny that they gonna do the Ivan Drago son thing with Adonis Creed, and he called out Adonis Creed because, you know, I guess, you know, his dad, you know, Ivan Drago killed Apollo Creed, and I was like, you know what, that storyline is a little bit corny, and you know. And I'm like, you know, it is what it is. I'm like, you know what? Check out the trailer. You know, I'm gonna go see it regardless, all right? And I'm like, damn, this. I look at the first trailer, I say, fuck. I say it's a hell of a trailer and shit. And I'm like, damn, it is a good trailer. And I say, you know what? Michael B. Jordan can act. I say, you know, I didn't know who was particularly playing Ivan Drago's son. And I looked at it, I say, and I seen him, I was like, you know what? Kind of like the cat from Friday Night Fight Night for Champions, you know, the Iceman guy, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, you know what? You know, I like the first trailer. The storyline was a little bit corny, but they say that's the storyline that Sylvester Stallone pushed to have, you know what I'm saying? He ended up getting, you know, nominated for a Grammy or whatever it was, you know, for the first one, you know what I'm saying? I thought Michael B. Jordan stole the show. I thought he did a hell of a job, you know, definitely a great performance by him. I think he deserved a award for that one. But when I seen this first trailer, man, it's just the way it looked. You know, you look at some trailers and you be like, you know, it have its funny parts, but sometimes you look at it and you like, you know, maybe that movie not so good, but the way they building it up, the way how they making it seem from rags to riches is kind of similar to Rocky. You know what? And some people could say that's a redundant theme, a rag to riches story. But remember, that's a totally different audience. I think the first Rocky came out mid to late 70s. Think late 70s or mid 70s, I think it was. Remember that. So this is a whole generation that really, a lot of people really don't know what Rocky was about. All right? A lot of people can't remember that. You know, and you know, and I like this rags to riches things. For Adonis Creed, I like the way they pieced it together. It's totally different from the first Rocky, but it has a new generation feel to it. And you know, just the way the production, it was the way they made it seem. It's the acting. I think Sylvester Stallone is playing this role good as well. The Ivan Drago guy, he looked like square business. They got a good guy for him, and it seems like even with the Rocky movies, even the one people didn't like with Tommy Morrison, it seems like they get the right role. You know what I'm saying? They put the right characters in the right role. And it seems like they hit out the ballpark with Rocky, you know, Sylvester Stallone in the Rocky role. And it seemed like they hit out the ballpark with Adonis Creed. And his Ivan Drago character, son, it seems like they might hit it out the ballpark with him as well. And it's just the energy. It's just the modern day feel of this Creed 2 trailer. Okay, it helps that the first one was so fucking good. You know, my girlfriend is not even a boxing fan. She took me to see it a couple years ago on Thanksgiving, and she liked the movie. You know what I'm saying? She didn't even like Deadpool. She went to sleep on Deadpool 1 and 2, okay? And she liked the movie, and that's what you want in a movie. You want to be able to garnish people's viewership that don't even like or it's not even related to the movie. You want your movie to be so good that people, for instance, a boxing movie here, gain interest in it. And I think, you know, they gonna do another wonderful job. The trailer was straight heat. I appreciate Michael B. Jordan, man. He taking this shit serious. Rocky keeping that legacy going on. And it'd be interesting to see if Apollo Creed make an appearance, because he was trying to make an appearance, you know, in this movie somehow. And people like, he dead. You know, he said he wanted to be in Adonis Creed 2, and they probably can make it happen like in a dream or some shit. But apparently, man, this movie gonna be heat, man. in the trailer, you know, basically to sum it all up, the trailer goes and shows Adonis Stevenson new lifestyle. I think he gonna rematch Andre Ward, you know, Stuntman Wheeler, beat him. Remember, kind of not rematch, but fight him. But remember, they had a sparring sessions in the first one, and he was giving it to Wheeler, and then Wheeler came back and knocked him out or whatever. Okay, I think he gonna fight him, because the Tony Bellew character, I forget his name, Pretty Ricky Conlon, I think it would have Pretty Ricky McConnell, whatever. He ended up going to jail, I believe, and I think he gonna reign supreme in the division. And you know, Ivan Drago's son come out of nowhere. I believe he's a heavyweight, and I think Stevenson is Creed, excuse me, is gonna move up to heavyweight to challenge him. Okay, and you know, his family saying, you know, don't do it. You know, Rocky say, you know, he goes back and tell him, like, you know, Ivan Drago broke things in my body that can't be fixed. It's not worth the risk. You got a beautiful family. You get money. You don't have to do it. But Adonis feels that he has to do it because, you know, his dad's legacy, his mom, was adopted stepmom, whatever you want to call her, you know, tries to tell him that, you know, don't make this about act like this is about your dad. If you want to do it for you. But it really is about him, you know, rewriting his family's legacy or correcting history between Ivan Drago and his dad, and he wants to rewrite history, and it seems like he's gonna go through with it. And you know, very, very interesting. I'd like to know you guys' opinions on the trailer. Let me know. I'll link the trailer in the description, and I just think it's gonna be a classic movie. I think it's gonna be better than the second Creed, and you know, and Rocky with Mr. T, I think it was Rocky 3. I think it was Rocky 3. That was one of my favorite ones. And Rocky 4 was a good one as well, too. Of course, Rocky 1. But this Creed thing is taking, you know, on in another of a ride of his own, man. So let me know what y'all think about the Creed 2 trailer. TBC and more. We gone.